Answering the demand for an internal zooming, internal focus f2.8 telephoto zoom lens, Canon engineers listened to the market and delivered. Whether you're a sports photographer shooting against the glass at a hockey game or balancing a camera and lens on a gimbal for video production, this 70-200 will definitely be a professional's must-have in their kit. I'm Drew MacCallum, and this is the RF70-200 F2.8 IS USM Z. Taking the same build and case as the recently introduced and wildly popular RF70-200mm F2.8 IS USM Z, this lens will be a workhorse for both still and video creators. Photographers will notice the very short zoom ring rotation, making quick changes from 70 to 200 millimeters with just a push or pull of your thumb. A manual, lockable iris ring is also added to this lens, particularly for those video creators. But on the EOS R5 Mark II and EOS R1 will work for still photography also. The addition of two lens function buttons that are customizable, as well as a control ring for even more function customization, allowing quick changes to lens or camera settings. One more addition to the physical build of this lens is the inclusion of the PZ-E2 compatibility. This allows, like its RF70-200mm twin, to add on a power zoom controller that can control lens zooming via two buttons on the side, or via EOS Utility, Camera Connect, or in the case of the PZ-E2B, a 20-pin interface cable to be used with servo focus demand units. Keep in mind, different from what most RF lenses have, you will see visible contacts and connection screw points in the lens. This does not impact weather resistance in any way. This lens is fairly lightweight, coming in at 1,110 grams or 2.4 pounds. 25% lighter than the EF70-200 F2.8 version 3. Once again, providing a savings in weight when moving to RF mount lenses. This lens is also dust and weather resistant to the same level as other Canon L series lenses, to make sure when working in less than ideal environments, this lens can keep you working. Optically, this lens is incredibly sharp, with 15 groups, 18 elements, including 2 Super UD lenses and 1 UD aspheric lens, to help keep chromatic aberration and color blurring to a minimum. Additionally, air sphere coating, or ASC, helps control flare and ghosting in backlit situations. Focus acquisition with this lens is extremely fast, thanks to the use of 2 focusing lens groups and 2 nano USMs. You will also see minimal focus breathing here, especially when used on a camera body that also features focus breathing correction. Furthermore, close focusing is down to 0.68 meters or 26 inches. This is half that of the EF70-200 F2.8 version 3. To make sure image is in lower light or slower shutter speed while handheld, this lens features 5.5 stops of optical image stabilization and up to 7.5 stops when using coordinated control with in-body IS. The RF70-200 F2.8 IS USM Z is part of Canon's hybrid series of lenses, including the Prime series of lenses also recently introduced. You'll also notice that this lens is available in a white finish as traditional with telephoto zoom lenses, but also a black finish to match other lenses in your kit. This series of lenses perform extremely well for creators of either stills or video, or both, as today's creators are widely versed in their craft and must perform at many levels. We're confident this lens will also perform at these levels with you. For Canon U.S.A., I'm Drew MacCallum. Thanks for watching.